Listening to the Experience Pros radio show, where business revolutionaries Angel Tussey and Eric Raymer, best-selling authors of Lists That Saved My Business, and founders of Experience Pros University, are inspiring you to get your business right. Let's join Angel and Eric for today's program.
Thank God it's...
Yes, it is. It is Fan Braggin Friday on the Experience Pros radio show. This is the day that everybody has been waiting for all week long, because this is the day where we celebrate greatness in the business.
It is Fan Braggin Friday on the Experience Pros radio show. We open up the phone lines and we get to hear your stories of great customer service. It's saying something nice about somebody else in business, and the toll-free number is 855 Fan Brag, 855-326-2724, and the phone lines are already heating up. But before we go to the phone lines, we actually have a very special guest who came into the studio bearing gifts, and he said, I just have to do a Fan Brag. Can I do it live? JP, welcome to the show.
Well, thanks for having me, guys. Thank you very much.
JP, thank you, and thanks for coming in with gifts. Wow. First of all, JP, first tell us your Fan Brag, and I think that'll tie into the gift, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, go for it.
Okay, so the Fan Brag is Glazed and Confused Donuts. It's over on 5301 Leesdale Drive.
The name is Glazed and Confused Donuts?
Glazed and Confused
I like
Donuts.
it. I like it a lot.
I think I'm going to love this.
Perfect for Denver.
Right.
It's right next to the Natural Grocers right there as you go down Leesdale.
Okay.
I worked with the owner, Josh, about 5 years ago at the Westin. He was a chef with me. We worked together, and he's had some success recently. They got Sagat rated.
That's huge.
Yeah, and they were rated one of the top 50 donuts of the 50 states. So it's definitely getting up there.
Wow.
And so you can contact them, like I said, 5301 Leesdale Drive. And then their phone number is 303-524-9637.
JP, let's just call a spade a spade. Is a donut, right?
No.
What?
Oh.
What are you talking about? Educate me.
Okay, so I had to bring in some donuts from my favorite team, the Experience Pros. There's a Samoa donut.
Wait, you got to hold this up to the video camera so that we can see it. A Samoa, like the Girl Scout cookie Samoa?
Yeah, Samoa donuts. There's bacon top donuts, root beer float donuts. They actually are starting a lunch menu where they're making donut sandwiches and sausage wrap donuts. They're going to fry. They're working on that as a slow release.
Do they know that we do food reviews? They should.
I talked to him today. I actually talked to him this morning about next week, the Connecting Experts event, because I think that the more people that show up, the better. So
you had me at bacon donut.
Yeah, so he hasn't tried the bacon donut, but everybody wants to lick on it. They're so unique. I saw these. They are so unique. They're so pretty. Glazed and Confused Donuts. We're pretty excited. So they're going to be at the Epic Summer Summit, we hope, next week.
Hopefully.
As one of the vendors. That's on Thursday, July 30th. Come out and hang out there. You can get your buy one, get one tickets at theconnectingexperts.com. Glazed and Confused Donuts. Let's give their address again. Is it on the little tag?
Yeah, it's 5301 Leesdale Drive.
5301 Leesdale Drive.
Holy cow.
Everybody takes donuts in on Friday, but what do we get? We always get like the generic. We just stop at the grocery store and get. These are amazing just to
There's
even
a donut
look
with
at.
grill marks on it. Hello?
I know.
It's a grilled donut. I haven't tried that one yet.
Jeez.
Okay, so which donuts have you actually tried, JP? Have you tasted?
The raspberry and the root beer float.
Yeah.
I'm a root beer float guy because nothing goes better with root beer float than some Squeal Spice Black Rum.
Black Rum. Hey, JP, who are you? What do you do?
I'm JP. I make a Squeal Black Spiced Rum. It's an amazing product. We're having a lot of success. It's good stuff. I'm not going to lie.
All right, you're done talking. Let me talk.
We should serve root beer floats. We should do a fun little thing and serve root beer floats.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Squeal Black Spiced Rum.
I come on all the time and I back up JP 100%. I'll tell you something. My favorite adult beverage is Squeal Black Spiced Rum. Oh my gosh, so yummy, and it's got a little bit of a punch too. So I like that too.
He likes his little kick. I know it puts hair on my chest, but with the root beer float, yum.
Oh yeah.
Yum, yum, yum.
Perfect for a summer day.
It's really good with ginger beer.
Oh yeah, ginger beer.
Yeah.
Pineapple juice mixer is really good. Last night we were the sponsor of a pool party last night, and we did a mixed with pineapple juice, orange juice, grenadine, and a little bit of soda water, perfect for a pool party.
We sent a spy. Actually, he was invited. Adam Kemper, who is our director of membership, went to this pool party of which you speak yesterday. And Adam, you're being very demonstrative on the other side of this studio here. Jump up to the microphone and tell us how was the event?
It was amazing. They had a great spot right as you walked in. You got to have your picture taken and then get yourself a nice drink of Squeal Spice Rum. That punch was amazing.
And all the models walked past.
Oh yes.
The sign.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well,
and,
great folks there. I was really appreciative of the introductions you made, and it was an amazing place. You guys had your drinks at the bar. They had the sign up for folks to buy that drink, and I saw people ordering it. So
wow,
yeah,
It was a lot of fun.
All right, so where do people get Squeal Black Spice Rum?
It's a few bars right now, hopefully in stores soon, but definitely go to the Polish Tavern downtown, the Monkey Barrel Bar, Cold Crush, and then we're doing more events, and just check us out online.
Can people call you and make an order?
Well, I think what they should just do is just go into their liquor store, go into their restaurant, and say,
Squeal.
I want Squeal.
Mm-hmm.
And just have a rush on bars, restaurants, and liquor stores to get Squeal Black Spice Rum everywhere, right?
That would be perfect.
Wouldn't that be perfect? Follow them on Facebook. Start spreading the news. Start loving on them. Go and visit the Monkey Barrel and the Polish
Tavern.
The Polish Tavern. And say thank you for supporting local business, locally made right here in Denver, Colorado. Looking for a distributor. I know every time I meet somebody, I met a beer distributor the other day. I said, do you do anything besides beer? She says, sometimes.
Oh.
I'm like, okay. All right.
So you mean there's a chance?
There's a chance. Yes.
I love it. I love it. JP, love what you do. Squeal Spice, Black Spice Rum. You guys are proud members of the Extreme Customer Service Directory. You run donuts, man. Thank you for coming in and being all that you are. I mean, you're my superhero.
I'm so appreciative of your whole team and what you guys do and having our backs, and I couldn't put my trust in any other better team. So
check out Glazed and Confused Donuts at gcdonuts.com, gcdonuts.com, and don't forget your Squeal Black Spice Rum. The website is
www.squealrum.com.
Squealrum.com. All right, what a great start to Fan Braggin Friday, and it's just getting started. The number to call is 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. When we come back, Philip is up next. How about you?
The Experienced Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
Your business is growing, but your computers are slowing. We can fix that. We're C-Squared Computer Consulting, and we can help you take on the challenges of your growing business by helping you get the most out of your systems through availability managed services. We provide reliable protection with 24/7 system monitoring. Check us out at c2cc.net or call us at 303-933-1113. That's C-Squared Computer Consulting at c2cc.net.
The business professionals at Extreme Relationship Management know that networking is one of the best ways to create word-of-mouth marketing for your business. They also know that many of you feel like it's a complete waste of time. The difference is knowing how to network and what to do with all those business cards that you collect. Tune in every Thursday to learn about the ERM networking laws, and be sure to sign up for the next ERM class. Extreme Relationship Management offers training and events to help you realize how rewarding networking can be. Train the ERM way. Find them online at extremerelationshipmanagement.com and call 855-I-LIKE-ERM to find out more about their next class.
One of the most important tools in your business is your phone, and you can't afford dropped calls. You can afford Edgetronics. They get your phone system to work for you, not against you. As a certified veteran-owned business, they'll serve your business with honor, and they guarantee you'll always be able to reach them. Call today at 303-766-1699. That's 303-766-1699. Give your phone some love, and you'll love the outcome. You can't afford intermittent service or static phone lines, you can afford Edgetronics. 303-766-1699 or online at Edgetronics, that's with an X.com.
If printing is an essential part of your business day, then RMK Cartridge is your lifeline to success. Hi, this is Eric, and Angel and I wouldn't think of running our business without having RMK Cartridge on our speed dial. Remanufactured ink and toner cartridges are just the beginning. Free delivery and award-winning service coupled with 30 to 50% savings over original manufacturer products means that we're saving time, money, and space in the landfill all at once. Treat your printer to the best. Contact the guys at RMK Cartridge at 303-781-2076 or on the web at rmkcartridge.com.
You keep wondering about refinancing options. You know rates are low, but don't know how to go about getting the best rate and best type of loan for your situation. What do you even need to get started? Wonder no more. Go to CherylAnswers.com. Cheryl of ALMC Mortgage has put together a checklist of what you need to know and frequently asked questions when it comes to your mortgage. Get answers. Go to CherylAnswers.com. CherylAnswers.com.
LMB number 100020432. NMLS number 266695. You can check the licensing status of your mortgage loan originator at dora.state.co.us.
Finding care for an aging parent or loved one can be a simple and hassle-free process with Home Care Assistance Denver by your side. They are locally owned and provide hourly as well as 24/7 live-in services by caregivers that are custom-matched based on client needs. They personalize every care plan to fit your loved one's very specific needs. Call them today to schedule your free in-home assessment. 720-443-3371. 720-443-3371. More information can be found at homecareassistancedenver.com. They love serving your loved ones. Call now, 720-443-3371.
John Rush, this afternoon from 3 to 6 on KLZ 560.
The experienced pros want to help you get your business right. Have you joined the revolution? Visit meetup.com/therevolution and become a business revolutionary. And now, back to Eric and Angel on the Experienced Pros Radio Show.
Welcome back to the Experienced Pros Radio Show. It's Fan Braggin Friday. This is the beginning of Charlie's musical theme. What could it possibly be?
Oh, that's right. We're doing a musical theme. It's Friday.
Right.
I wasn't even thinking about that, Charlie. We have all these other things I was thinking about. But, yes, if you guess the theme that you think Charlie is chosen for today, you're going to go to lunch on the pros.
This song is called Play That Funky Music. We'll see if you can guess the musical theme. Let's go straight to the phones where Philip is calling in from California. Philip, welcome to the show.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
I love that you're calling in from California, Philip. We're working on some little national Fan Braggin stuff, so thanks for kicking it off for us.
No problem. My pleasure.
Okay.
And I heard this before, and that's just not right that you can talk about donuts and all of that while you keep people on the hold.
Right. And you should go on to Facebook as soon as you get off this phone and take a look at the picture we sent. I'm not kidding. Wow. Really good looking.
That sounds like a place I'm gonna have to visit. That's for sure.
Indeed. Hey, Philip, what's your Fan Braggin story, man?
Well, it's interesting because I saw your picture up on Facebook with Mr. Brad Binkley this morning from Binkley IT.
It's true. We had a meeting over there.
And I am calling to fan brag about Brad, and I fan bragged about him many times. But in the last few months, probably 3 months, Brad has helped me, upgrade some of my equipment and done some things. But the biggest thing for me is that I do some things where I help some of my clients, and I have to do some setup in order to do that. And every time I go to do it, I can't remember that. Every single time. And you would think by now I'd write it down, but but every time that you call Brad or that there's a problem, he's always never says anything negative.
Hey, Philip, I don't mean to interrupt you, man, but your cell phone is completely breaking up on us. So see if I'm going to have Charlie kind of readjust with you, make sure that we get that. You're talking about Binkley IT, and Binkley IT can be found at binkleyit.com. They are solving the technology puzzle, right?
Yes.
Piece at a time.
They do a fantastic job. Binkley IT, 720-254-1057.
There you go. All right, we're going to see if we can get Philip back in a more stable and significant connection. Oh, gosh. Well, We'll see if we can call him back and get that. Let's jump to our next caller, and then we'll see if we can reestablish our connection with Philip, because he's got good stuff to say. We don't want to
lose that.
No. Susan, welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show.
Good morning, Angel and Eric. How are you doing today?
We're just doing fantastic. We have donuts in the studio, Susan.
I heard, but did he bring a maple bacon donut?
He did. He did.
Yay!
Right?
They've got the best ones.
Adam licked it so that nobody else could have it. I don't know what that's
Shame
all
on
about.
you, Adam.
Right? Susan, what's your fan bragging story?
Well, I just wanted to fan brag about Pearl Vision. I went there last night upon your recommendation, Eric.
Did you go to the one at the Centennial Streets of South Glen?
I did.
Love that.
I did, and I actually met with Dr. Waters, that young, blonde, good-looking kid, you know.
I know, easy on the eyes,
He was in the studio earlier this week. Yeah, got it.
Right.
You're like,
but he was fantastic. He actually, first of all, their equipment there is just state-of-the-art. And he was able to actually adjust my prescription that I have now. And then he showed me the difference between the new prescription and what I currently had to help me understand the difference, which was actually very, very, pardon the pun, eye-opening to me.
So it was very different, right?
It was actually, well, my eyes are not that bad by general standards, but for me it's horrible. So it was just great. It was great to kind of understand where that comes from, and you know, we talked about, you know, some things that could happen in the future. So he was very forward with that, and then he made my next appointment for next year right there.
Awesome. You know, so you know you're going to get to see him again.
Right. But I like that, because that's, you know, that's their reminder to start contacting me about a month out, you know, before that appointment to make sure it's still a good date and whatever. So I don't have to do anything.
Which is so nice, because we're so busy and we're going to get caught up and busy doing stuff, and we'll forget, and then by the time you remember, it's been past a year and you put it off. But it is nice that they've got, I mean, that system that is, you can plan a full year in advance to know that you can come back in, and then even if it gets closer, you can reschedule, but you see it on your calendar, which is just, it's just smart.
Susan, do you have contact information for this particular location of Pearl Vision?
I don't at hand, but I'm sure that you do.
You know, I do. The reason I made this recommendation to you is because this particular, not all optometrists are created equal, and this particular location of Pearl Vision has been vetted and approved by Experience Pros. They are a member of the Extreme Customer Service Directory, which means they're going to give you
extreme customer service.
Right.
And their contact information, they're located at the Streets at South Glen in Centennial, Colorado, 2370 East Arapahoe Road, suite number 921. Better yet, just pick up the phone and call them. You're going to remember this because it's a memorable number, 720-283-2020. That's 720-283-2020. You want to see 2020, you need to go check out the Streets at South Glen version of Pearl Vision.
Thanks so much for the fan brag, Susan. Now tell our listeners what you get to do for a living.
Well, I'll tell you a little bit about me, and I'm going to tell you about an event.
Okay.
So I am with Public Service Credit Union, and my job is to help people improve their credit score and get loans that will save them lots of money.
Nice.
So I get to do that through training and such, but also direct referrals.
Nice.
So I'm happy to help everybody. Now, what I'd like to talk about just real briefly, which you are a part of, is Summer Toast. That is coming up on August 13th at the Expo Center in the Rhino District.
Right. It's Denver's largest premier networking event for business professionals.
Right, and it has been fun every year that I've gone to it. There are hundreds of people that go. There are tons of vendors. If people aren't a part of it and they want to promote their business, they can do so at a very affordable rate, get in front of a lot of people that really want to support small business.
I love it. And when is that event happening?
That is August 13th. It'll be, let's see, it's from 5:30 to 9.
All right. And for more information, they just go to
summertoast.com.
Yeah, there it is.
Summertoast.com. You can find it. We get to be a media sponsor. We're going to be there at the event. Lots of our friends are going to be there, but it's a huge, fantastic, super interactive event. It's a do-not-miss event. Your ticket includes all you can eat from all the restaurants that are there and 2 drink tickets. And there's lots and lots of fun goodies and prizes to get. It is a super fun event. Thanks so much for talking about it, Susan.
Oh, and don't forget that Squeal is going to be there.
Oh.
Squeal rum, black spice rum,
Right.
which you got to go into every restaurant right now and start asking for Squeal black spiced rum. They are the ones that brought us our donuts in the studio today.
Susan, thanks so much for the call. We appreciate you.
You're welcome. We'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great weekend.
You bet. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, Philip is back with us, and we've got a great connection. You're listening to Angel and Eric on Fan Braggin Friday. Get your call in at 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724.
The Experience Pros are here to help you get your business right. To learn more, visit experiencepros.com.
Landlords, listen up. If you have investment property, you need Legacy Properties PM. Devin Bewley will absolutely get you the highest rent possible, handle every imaginable emergency, and make sure that your property is well cared for. He visits every property regularly and knows that he's working for you. Legacy Properties PM, where their promise to you is simple. If your property isn't earning you money, you owe them nothing. There's nothing to lose. 720-989-1996. Mention Experience Pros and they'll waive the first month's management fee.
Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe is the official fitness sponsor of the Experience Pros radio show. This is Angel, and Orange Theory is the energizing group fitness concept that is sweeping the nation. Experience the Orange Effect at the location Eric and I work out at. It's Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe Road. You'll see more energy, visible toning, and extra calorie burn for up to 36 hours after your workout. Call for a free Saturday session at 303-645-4290. That's 303-645-4290. We'll see you at Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe Road.
Bumper Dock Denver is now open for bumper repair, windshield chip repair, paintless dent, ding, and auto body repair, and they're upfront and honest about prices, usually posted in the lobby. As your car's cosmetic surgeon, Bumper Dock Denver also does headlight restoration, interior repair, detailing, paint touch-up, and wheel repair, all at fair prices and usually in a day or less. If your car gets injured, just call the doc. Bumper Dock Denver, 303-369-7292. That's 303-369-7292. Online at bumperdockdenver.com.
Nyland's Collision Center is an award-winning body shop that takes great care of you and your car. This matters when your insurance company wants to take shortcuts. Nyland's Collision Center only uses manufactured parts. This matters when a cheap, ill-fitting part is available. At Nyland's, it matters. If it's not perfect, it's not leaving. 303-761-9219. 303-761-9219.
Let's talk about advertising. It's a key element for growing your company and making sure people are aware of your brand. If you're going to put a half-page ad into a magazine with 60,000 in circulation, it'll cost about $1,500, and you get to be in front of your target audience. If you're going to attend a big trade show, you're going to spend about $1,500, and you get to interact with potential clients. If you're going to sponsor a foursome in a golf tournament, you're going to spend about $1,500, and you get to support your favorite charity. At Experience Pros, $1,500 goes a long ways. You get an entire year of membership with business networking, online customizable listing, featured ads, 3 radio spots during the year, speaking opportunities, sponsorship options, and more. Sign up today at experiencepros.com.
SharpNet Solutions has been optimizing websites for over 16 years, since before Google was even a company. Hi, this is Eric, and I want you to let that sink in for a moment. SharpNet Solutions has been helping hundreds of small businesses get found on the search engines since before Google became Google. They're one of the most affordable SEO firms in the country, and if you tell them Experience Pros sent you, you'll get up to 50% off of your SEO services. Still wonder if they can help you? Google Experience Pros. We use them. 303-900-4988. That's 303-900-4988 or sharpnetsolutions.com.
The Dana Show, 6 p.m. weekdays on KLZ 560.
The Experience Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
Just take those old records on the shelf. I sit and listen to them by myself.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show with Angel and Eric. It's Fan Braggin Friday, the day that we celebrate greatness in business. We'd love you to call and tell us who's getting it right. Your phone call may just seem a couple of minutes out of your day, but the fact of the matter is a rising tide lifts all ships, and small business is the backbone of America. Let's tell them who's getting it right.
How amazing is it to know that somebody loved your service so much that they bragged about you on the radio and told thousands of people how fantastic you are. We all need that testimonial. We all need word-of-mouth marketing. That's why we open up the phone lines to make sure that you are lifting others up, and it is an incredible movement. We call it Kindness is so simple, giving somebody a 20-second kiss. Yes, you get to talk on the phone. Yes, you get to get a little few minutes of free PR and marketing for your company, but more important, you're lifting somebody else up and you're doing something good in the community, and we are so grateful for you. Philip, thanks so much for calling in.
Good morning. Sorry about that, guys.
No, that's fine, Philip. We just wanted to make sure what you were saying was so important. We just wanted to make sure that we got it out to our listeners. So let's start over. You were fan bragging about Binkley IT and Brad Binkley. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I've purchased some new equipment. I'm doing some new things for my clients, and in that I have to do some setting up of some certain things, and I struggle with remembering certain pieces because if you don't do one thing, it doesn't work. So I have called Brad on multiple occasions to help me with that. We've also had some struggles where people that I'm doing things for are struggling, and he's every single time I call him, you know, I feel bad calling him so many times, but he's always super helpful, never gets upset, although maybe he's irritated with me. You would never know on the other end of the phone, and he's the best. I will never, ever go anywhere else for IT. If anybody ever asks me who I would use, I only give them Brad's name because I'm that confident that Brad does such a good job, they don't need to call anybody else but Brad.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, what a testimonial, Philip.
You know, Philip, when we did have a meeting with Brad this morning, and I said to Angela, and I told Brad face-to-face, every time I meet him, and you know, we don't meet all that often, but every time I meet him, I go away feeling better about myself.
Yes.
Yeah, I get it. Do you have contact information for Brad and Binkley IT?
I don't have it with me, unfortunately. I'm, not where I would normally be.
Philip is calling us from California,
right.
but Eric had pulled it up. It's BinkleyIT.com online, BinkleyIT.com.
But if your computers don't work, which is probably why you might need to call Binkley IT, call them at 720-230-0794, 720-230-0794. They are there to help you solve that IT puzzle one piece at a time. They are fantastic, and it's a great fan brag, Philip. Thank you so very much. Now,
you guys are welcome.
Tell us what you do for a living, my friend.
Well, I'm fortunate enough to run a bookkeeping and accounting business called By the Numbers Bookkeeping and Accounting, and what we do is we help that business owner take off that bookkeeping hat and let them put on a different hat. Let them put on that sales hat. Let them put on that networking hat. Whatever they need to do to go out and grow their business, they can go out and do that, and we get to do the bookkeeping and accounting for them.
You are awesome. How do people hire you to be their bookkeeper?
They can reach me at 720-837-0860.
Do that again.
Please.
720-837-0860.
You are incredible. Is there any place online you want people to look?
They can find me on Facebook. They can find me at bythenumbersbanda.com, or they can absolutely find me at the Extreme Customer Service Directory on the Experience Pros website.
Awesome. You are awesome. He is on the Extreme Customer Service Directory. Read all those fan brags, the incredible reviews that his customers are bragging about him. And then look around at other bookkeepers. Do they have a bunch of customers fan bragging about them or leaving great reviews? Philip has tons.
Right.
I don't even actually remember, Phil, but I know you have a ton of reviews. By the Numbers Bookkeeping and Accounting. By the Numbers. Remember, you're out there crunching your numbers.
Oh.
Let Philip help you take off your bookkeeping hat and do all those other fabulous things that you love to do. Philip, thanks for the fan brag today.
Thanks, guys. You have a great week, and I will try and call in next Friday. Not sure if I'll be able to. I don't know what time we'll be done next Friday, but if not, it'll definitely be the following week. So.
Well, we always love hearing from you. So have fun in California.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Have a good rest of the week.
All right, you do the same, folks. We have to take a quick commercial break, but when we come back, more positive business talk and your fan brags, which means we'd love for you to pick up the phone right now. I got lines open, ready to go. 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724.
The Experienced Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
Get your payroll and employee paperwork done efficiently, effectively, and economically with Employer Essentials. Free up your time, free up your money, and let Employer Essentials help your business grow. They handle all of your payroll and HR needs at EmployerEssentials.com or call 303-734-9436. 303-734-9436.
Hi, this is Angel, and I've been in my home for 12 years now. When I think about redecorating, I just can't seem to get past what I've always done. Helene's Designs offers a fluff-it-up service for home decorating. She takes what I already have and rearranges just enough to fluff it up. Call Helene to get fluffed up at 720-233-7302. Helene's Designs is a full-service design firm that helps you turn your dreams into a reality. Call Helene's Designs today at 720-233-7302 or check out the before and after pictures online at helenesdesigns.com.
Attention business owners, if you're waiting 30 to 60 days or more to get paid, Riviera Finance can turn your invoices into immediate cash flow. Let them help. Their process is simple and no debt is created. Riviera Finance is located right here in Denver. They've been helping companies across the U.S. for over 40 years. So if you bill on credit but need better cash flow, call Jack Loudon at Riviera Finance now at 303-409-7706. That's 303-409-7706 or visit RivieraFinance.com.
Dude, your wife's hot.
I know, right?
I'm not kidding. She's really hot.
Yeah, I married up.
I'm trying to tell you, your wife's hot.
Will someone please call Bowman Heating and Air? It's 90 degrees in here.
Don't let anyone else tell you how hot your wife is. Call Bowman Heating and Air today. 303-622-6502. Bowman Heating and Air, keeping couples together and relationships cool. Ask about the preventative maintenance option with a 100% mechanical guarantee. BowmanHVAC.com.
4 local groups have joined forces to create one epic event to keep your business on track. On July 30th, join Infinite Nation, The Connecting Experts, Extreme Relationship Management, and the Experienced Pros Radio Show at the PPA Event Center for the Epic Summer Summit. Come to network, connect, and get focused on keeping your goals on track. Get your BOGO tickets for the Epic Summer Summit online at theconnectingexperts.com. Theconnectingexperts.com. Proceeds benefit Mile High Women's Outreach, helping to stop human trafficking here in Colorado. Make a difference and attend the Epic Summer Summit on July 30th.
Tune in every Monday at 11:35 for What's Going On with Jim Smith from Prudential. Jim will host a lively conversation about the financial and investment topics you're asking about. You can call Jim and his Prudential team directly at 303-669-9701 and tune in on Monday mornings right here on the Experienced Pros Radio Show.
Are you an expert? At Experienced Pros, we feature the best in business, and we're looking for industry experts to share tips with our audience. If you're an expert who offers great customer service and you'd like to be a part of the Experienced Pros radio show, click on the radio interview request at experiencepros.com. We want our audience to hear from you. Go to experiencepros.com and fill out the radio interview request and start spreading the news that you're going to be on the radio.
John Rush during the afternoon rush today at 3 on KLZ 560.
The Experienced Pros Radio Show, home of the original Fan Braggin Fridays. Take just 20 seconds to become a revolutionary by sharing a Fan Braggin story of great customer service on Facebook.com/ExperiencePros. Now, back to Angel and Eric, the Experienced Pros.
Charlie's musical theme continues to perplex me. I don't know what ties it together yet. Listen to the music.
Well, really?
Really?
Okay, so...
I like to.
Okay, you wouldn't, I guess. You could just be, like, stringing people along to see if anybody else wants to guess at the musical
Do you know what it is?
theme. I think I do. I think I've got a pretty good guess at it. I'm not going to guess because it's early on in the show. I'm still going to let a listener get it, but I think I do.
Okay.
But sometimes I overcomplicate it as well. It is Fan Braggin Friday. It's the day where we take your phone calls. We open up our phone lines so you can brag about great customer service. It's really just saying something nice about somebody else in business. Every day you're out and you're a customer from somebody and they're offering you great customer service. And so often if you get a negative service, we want to go on the social media and we want to share it. And you've heard the quote, if you have bad service, you'll tell, if you have good service, you'll tell 3 friends. If you have bad service, you'll tell 3,000.
Sure.
Well, we are creating a revolution in the way people treat people in business. We want to turn that around, that you feel so empowered, so excited, so passionate about that good customer service that you are willing to pick up a phone and tell somebody about it. And if you've left somebody a review, if you've wanted to speak to the manager because the customer service was so great, then that is what Fan Braggin Friday is for. And so put this number in your phone, 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. Again, 855-326-2724. It's a toll-free number, though with all your smartphones these days, it really doesn't matter. You can call us from anywhere in the country and brag about anyone in the country and tell us who you like to do business with. It's so easy. We call it a fan brag, but it's really just saying something nice about somebody else in business. And then for us to say thank you, we're going to give you a few minutes of free PR. You get to tell our listeners what you do for a living. Share your Facebook page, share your event, share your phone number, all of that with our listeners. And here's the deal. Our listeners do business not only with the companies who are fan bragged about, because we're all driving around going, well, what's the vet we should go and take our dog to? And we got a great fan brag last week from Jack Loudon,
right?
For the vet that he took his dog to. And who's the best hairdresser? Who's the best IT company?
And more important, what's the best restaurant that you need to go to?
More importantly?
Well, for some people.
And so you get to listen. So our listeners do business with the companies who are fan bragged about. And because we recognize if you don't offer good customer service, if that's not important to you, you're not going to notice when good customer service happens, let alone brag about them. And so when you call in and brag about somebody else's great customer service, we can connect the dots and say you probably offer really great customer service too. And so our listeners do business with you as well. And of course, if it's not a Friday and you're looking for the very best companies to do business with, you're going to look on the Extreme Customer Service directory at experiencepros.com. And it's so easy to find the best in business. Experiencepros.com, our directory, and you don't have to take our word for it, even though we approve and qualify every member of the directory.
Absolutely. It's a 16-step process of accreditation.
Based on what their customers are saying about them. Because we want to know that if you call them and say, I found you on the Extreme Customer Service directory, you're going to offer them
extreme customer service.
Absolutely. So we put them through our paces. But more than just that, then you can read the reviews that other people are writing about them. You can leave a fan brag any single day of the week. You can leave it right from your phone. Anytime you have great customer service, right then and there immediately, fan brag about your favorite companies. And if they're not listed yet, if they haven't become a member of the Experience Pros Network and the revolution that is extreme customer service, lifting up other people, positive community, encourage them. You can nominate them as well.
Absolutely. In fact, we've run on, I think, 10, 11 members in the last week and a half, and it's just been a very exciting time. And the fan brags continue to pour in by way of the Extreme Customer Service Directory. Mind if I read a couple?
Go right ahead.
All right. This one comes in for timeout. The social media advisor, Holly Claire, the social media advisor. Jason writes in and says, Holly's training is phenomenal. Her knowledge is extensive, and she really focuses on helping people understand the importance of the processes in social media platforms and how to implement them. Her training techniques are understandable and really assist in the transfer of that knowledge. She is awesome. Thank you, Holly. That comes in by way of Jason for a 5-star rating, and this is your review on the Extreme Customer Service Directory. Very, very good. And, of course, if you want to know more information about the social media advisor, you just have nothing to do but to pick up the phone and call 303-847-7070. That's 303-847-7070. And I'm telling you something, you're going to get connected to some of the best people in social media advising, period.
Period.
Right?
Period.
There you go. Elisa writes in about keep up with Mrs. Jones. You know that Mrs. Jones, she's amazing.
She's a budgetologist.
Right.
She's also great if you need a chief financial officer for your company.
Indeed. Elisa says, I'm a recent graduate of the Budget School Beta program. Thank my lucky stars that I was one of the first to be able to take this program from Felicia Jones. She is brilliant and enthusiastic about keeping you sane with your budget and finances. I hear her voice in my head every time I'm ready to make a business purchase. Where's your budget? And is this within it? If not, stop, reassess, and then decide. Love, love, love her and the vast amount of knowledge that she provides. If you're struggling with paying yourself through your business, connect with Keep Up with Mrs. Jones. It will change the way you grow, prosper, and think about money.
Oh, and prosper. And
right?
Prosper. We like that.
Everybody wants to prosper. KeepUpWithMrsJones.com. That's KeepUpWithMrsJones.com. All the contact information is available on that website. And again, you can find her listing on the Extreme Customer Service Directory,
where you can find the listings of hundreds of companies on the Extreme Customer Service Directory. Of course, ExperiencePros.com. You can see the recent Fan Brags. You can see the featured listings. And if your company offers extreme customer service, you want to be in a group of people that supports each other, a community of companies that are successful and growing and inspiring and teaching and training and collaborating, team building, all of that. Make sure you sign up to become a member of this Extreme Customer Service Directory. One click, and we'll get you all taken through the entire process. Of course, yes, you have to qualify, but hopefully there's no skeletons in your closet.
Well, if look, nobody's perfect, and that's a question that Angel. That's interesting. You should bring that up because it's a question that many people ask us. Do I have to be perfect in order to be a part of the Extreme Customer Service Directory?
Absolutely not. It's people.
Show me somebody who is.
Right? We all deal with people, and it's not perfect, and it's not always easy, especially when you're dealing with human beings. It's sticky. It's not one size fits all. It's not robotic, and you can't please everybody. So every now and then, you might get an unhappy customer. Does that mean you have to be removed from the Extreme Customer Service Directory? No, because we get it. A lot of times when it's an unhappy customer, we recognize the scenario. There's two stories. But does it matter to you? Did you try to make it right? Did you go the extra length to solve the issue? And do you care? If you don't care that you have an angry customer, you're not our people.
Right.
But if you really do try, and every now and then you just get somebody that you can't please, we get it. This is where it's always nice to refer them to your competition, not because you want to put somebody icky on your competition, but because you recognize that maybe they're not a good fit for me, but they probably are a great fit for somebody else that you know. And it's so easy then to just kind of introduce them to somebody new.
I love it. I love it. Hey, it's Fan Braggin Friday on the Experience Pros Radio Show. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back with Dennis on the line. It's the number to call is 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724.
The Experience Pros are here to help you get your business right. To learn more, visit ExperiencePros.com.
You've got a great business, lots of customers, and a catchy tagline. Things are going great, right? Has it ever occurred to you that if you are doing so well in your business, someone else might be trying to copy or steal your concept and make it their own? It happens every day. But don't let it happen to you. You need attorney Steve Replin on your side. Much more than just a lawyer, Steve is a business consultant who knows how to protect what's yours while helping you grow it to success. Call Steve today and CYA. That's Cover Your Assets. 303-322-7919. 303-322-7919.
Computers. We can't live a moment without them. My friend sent me an email recently saying she was having 99 problems and 97 of them were because of email and technology. I hate it when it doesn't work, but I'm stuck with how to get past the lockups, the slow retrieval, and lost data. This is what Binkley IT specializes in, all your computer quirks and hang-ups. They'll take care of you, and often they can do it remotely. Call our friends at Binkley IT and solve your IT puzzle one piece at a time. Call 720-254-1057, 720-254-1057. And if your computer is still working, look them up online at BinkleyIT.com.
Let's face it, you're stuck.
Sure, your business is stable, but you've been floundering it even for too long. It's time to call Stephanie Scheller. Stephanie is a systems, business, and marketing coach who's helped over 300 companies improve their results by setting up systems and holding them accountable to trackable growth. Sometimes all you need is a fresh perspective and a little bit of accountability to break through to the next level of your success story. Call Stephanie today, 210-426-6956, and just talk to her. 210-426-6956. She can help. It's your business. Call today.
Did you get some great customer service today? Did someone make you feel a little happier for doing business with them?
Give them a fan brag. This is Eric, and you can call into Fan Braggin Friday and share your story with me and Angel on the air, or you can write a fan brag at experiencepros.com.
Once you start looking for great customer service, you'll find it's in more places than you thought. Share your great finds with us by calling 855-FAN-BRAG during our Friday show. Kindness is so simple, and we want to hear from you.
As a business owner, you know what it's like to wear a bunch of hats, and we know it too, which is why our very best advice to you is to outsource your accounting to By the Numbers Bookkeeping and Accounting. Philip Aronoff is well known to listeners and members of the Experience Pros Network. He was voted the best bookkeeper in the state of Colorado during the Fan Braggin contest, and he can absolutely help you build your business while making sure your accounting is all taken care of. Call Philip today and take that bookkeeping hat off for good. 720-837-0860. That's 720-837-0860.
Green light. Hey girl. School zone. I'm getting hungry. Car changing lanes. You want to meet me for pizza? Stop sign. Intersection clear. Yeah. Street. Pizza sounds good. Ballin Street? Girlin Street!
It's hard to concentrate on two things at once, like texting and driving. Stop the text, stop the wrecks. How will you stop texting and driving? Tell us at stoptextstopwrecks.org. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
John Rush, this afternoon from 3 to 6 on KLZ 560.
The Experience Pros want to help you get your business right. Have you joined the revolution? Visit meetup.com/therevolution and become a business revolutionary. And now, back to Eric and Angel on the Experience Pros radio show.
Turn it up. Turn it up, Charlie.
We're having fun with Charlie's musical theme here today. If you think you know what it is, we're going to send you to lunch. Give us a call at 855-FAN-BRAG. Share your fan brag, take your guess. You might just be a lucky winner for lunch today. We do have Dennis and Lauren on the line, but we've got Adam in the studio. We're going to take Adam's fan brag next. Hi, Adam.
Hi, guys. How are we doing today?
We are fantastic. I see you digging into those donuts over there, mister.
I'm guilty as charged.
Holy
Glazed and confused are the donuts brought into us by our friends over at Squeal Rum.
I think we should call them glazed, confused, and licked.
And they're kind of yummy.
Yummy.
Maple bacon, a Samoa root beer,
Oh yeah,
yum.
the Samoa, so good.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Adam and I are sharing that one. All right, so Adam, who are you fan bragging about?
I'm fan bragging about Bridget Aids today. Bridget with AM Cards, new member, and she had an amazing event this week. She brought in Curtis Lucy and did a great event about appreciation marketing and the things that you can do and the little ways. And, we all pride ourselves here on our follow-up and our thank you and our gratitude. And I found that there were things I walked out going, I really could be better at that.
Right.
I could do more.
Yeah.
It was inspiring, motivating. It was amazing. And, for those businesses that are trying to figure out how to make sure their clients don't just look at them as a commodity, but as a relationship and a partner, the systems that they have are just amazing.
They were. I felt the same way, Adam. We do a lot when it comes to appreciation marketing. And I walked in there feeling so busy. My desk is crazy busy, stacked with stuff I haven't been able to get to. And I thought, but this is what I need to be focused on doing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, so what?
I just saw you shaking your head.
Couldn't help it. we gotta. I'll read that in a minute.
Yeah. So so for those businesses that are trying to figure out how to make sure that their clients remember them and love on them, they need to talk to Bridget. And the cherry on top is what an amazing person Bridget is.
She's just super fun.
Huge heart, huge network. always trying to help people. So
She actually gave us a code that if anybody wants to go and check out her service and send a couple of cards for free on her, I actually have to pull it up. I'll find it. But it's do you have a
secret code?
I know it is a secret code. That's it. It's this little /BBA at the end.
Give it?
Yeah.
amcards.com/BBA.
The secret code.
So AM for Appreciation Marketing, amcards.com is the website. But if you do /BBA, you actually can send a couple of cards for free as your Experience Pros code. And so I love Bridget, love what she's doing.
Absolutely. And if you guys want to get in touch with her out there, call 303-518-3844. Or you can also, email her at Bridget, BRIGITTE, AIDS, ADES, @gmail.com. She has a unique spelling. So.
Love it. All right, so Adam, tell our listeners what you do and how you serve the small business community at large.
Absolutely. As a member of the Experience Pros team, I'm the Director of Membership. And in the life of a small business, there's 4 words that they all want to hear.
I love you, Eric.
I've heard of you.
Oh, those 4 words.
Yes, absolutely.
And that's what we help businesses with, to hear their 4 favorite words. Oh, I've heard of you.
Yeah, because when people say that, they already trust you. Even if they've never done business with you before, you eliminate like 3 steps in your sales process.
Right. It becomes an easier relationship to move to the trust because you're not building know and like. They have an implied level of an impression of your brand that says you are already at a certain level, and now I just need to take that last step of knowing you.
How do you help people get to that phrase, those 4 words?
How do we do it? We give them opportunities to get visible. We have great events. We have all of that, and if they want to know the details, they should just give me a call. My number is 720-344-2446, extension 1004, or they can email me at adam@experiencepros.com.
I love it. Adam, thanks so much for being in here today, hanging out with us, and always out there on the lookout for companies offering great customer service.
Absolutely, and enjoying great donuts while I do it.
Stop licking that bacon one. All right, let's jump over to Dennis. Dennis, welcome to the Experience Pros radio show.
Good morning to all 3 of you.
Hello, Dennis.
Thank you, Dennis.
Hi, Dennis.
What's your Fan Braggin story, my friend?
Well, before I tell you that, I've been watching the show today. This is like the 6th donut that Adam has consumed.
He picks it up, he licks on it, and then he eats half of it and puts it back.
I know, but he's got the metabolism of a 4-year-old.
I keep my slim girlish figure.
Yeah, he can eat them all. He's going to kill me.
And I got to tell you, you're not the only one who said this. Sabina wrote in and she says Adam Kemper and Eric Raymer are natural bobbleheads, cracking me up, and I feel like a stalker watching you. It's hysterical.
Yeah, I love it.
Thanks so much for all the people watching the video on the Experience Pros webcam here. You can find that at youtube.com/Experience Pros. Just go to experiencepros.com and click Listen Here. Dennis, what's your story today?
Well, I am going to be talking about 18-8 Fine Men's Salon.
Oh, yeah.
What they do for you.
I went there the first time was probably 2 months ago, and one of the young ladies took very good care. She did a really great job on my hair. I went in last week, and last week she was gone. She's no longer there.
Oh, no.
And you know how disturbing that is for people such as myself that has hair. I know you don't understand that, Eric.
No, I don't understand it, but I know that you're 187 years old and you don't deal with change very well.
I don't, and not only that, but I'm so vain about my hair, and everybody knows that.
Right, Julio?
Yeah, have you seen his hair? He looks good.
I love it. So, ended up, a new gal helped me by the name of Nicole, and I told her, I said, I'm pretty nervous about this, because when I finally get somebody to do it the way I like it done, and all of a sudden it changes, that's a little disturbing for me. She said, no problem. She took probably 5 minutes just to talk to me. What is it that you like? What is it that we need to do to make sure that it looks good for you? And that was so nice of her to do, and made me feel so at ease that when she finally did cut it, it was perfect.
Wow, you gotta love that. And they do all sorts of other just kind of fun pampering. Do we call it pampering when it's in a men's salon?
No, we do not.
No?
No. They're just very attentive.
Attentive services.
You know what? I like to be pampered.
All right.
All
Thank you,
right,
Dennis.
Julio, go ahead. Oh, happy
nothing wrong
birthday.
with
You're
that.
188 now, aren't you?
Yes, but you would never know. Hey, you should look this good when you're my age.
From your lips to
Right,
God's
it'd be
ears,
nice if
brother.
they look that good now, right?
Well, anyway, guys, so that's what my story is. The people, the guys need to go there because what an experience.
It is an incredible experience. They cater to gentlemen. It is a gentleman's experience. You will love it. They have a beer on tap, and they've got great men's services. You need a little manscaping. You got hair coming out of your eyebrows, your nose, your ears, anything like that.
Woo-hoo.
They take care of all of that, and they really are the official groomer for all the gentlemen in the Experience Pros Network. Did I say something naughty?
No, we just got the idea of Eric having his back waxed.
Dennis, save us, please. Tell us, do you have contact information for 188 in Centennial, Colorado?
I do. The phone number is 720-600-2918, and they're located in the shops at South Glen there. Great little shopping center, and you need to go see them.
You bet. The streets of South Glen, 6879 South Vine Street, Suite 709. They're just right down next to the theater.
Absolutely. Specialized in services for men, a higher level of quality that cannot be found anyplace else. Haircut, styling, shaves, facial waxing, all of that. Dennis, tell our listeners what you get to do for a living.
Well, I am the owner of Printing Done Quickly here in Highlands Ranch, and we are a full-service print shop taking care of any needs that our customers have, and we do it in 256 shades of gray and color.
It just got hot in here.
We're going to need a few shades of blush as well, but I love the marketing. 256 shades of gray when you're looking for somebody who gets that exact color match for that thing that you want to have printed out. You're going to blow that up. You want to make sure that you have all shades of gray and color. How do people get in touch with Printing Done Quickly?
Well, they can easily call us at 720-524-8302. Or check us out on the directory with the Experience Pros. That's the easiest way to find us. Or just come and visit us. We'd love to have customers come and see us over here at 44 Springer Drive in Highlands Ranch.
I love it. 44 Springer Drive, Highlands Ranch, PDQ. Printing Done Quickly. Or if you're from Russia, Printing Done Correctly with a Q. That works as well. Dennis, we love everything you stand for. Thank you so much for the call.
It's a pleasure. You guys have a wonderful weekend.
Absolutely. Folks, if you ever notice, out and about town in the Denver metro area and the south area in Highlands Ranch as well, from Highlands Ranch to Aurora to Denver, all over, Loveland, everywhere, there's a car running around. It's the Fan Braggin Mobile.
The Fan Braggin Wagon.
The Fan Braggin Wagon.
Yeah.
We're branding that. But yeah, and you'll notice it because it's got a picture of Angel on it. And Dennis did that work.
He did. And we love it. We're getting tons of great responses for it. You've ever considered having your vehicle wrapped in your brand, your logo? Make sure you get in touch with our friends over at Printing Done Quickly. Read all their 200-plus reviews on the Extreme Customer Service Directory.
Got a referral for Dennis. In fact, I'll send that off to him right after the show because somebody else saw the car and said, I want that, and I want the guy who did that for you. So good stuff. Hey, listen, it is the top of the hour. We have to break for news and station ID. When we come back, Lauren, who's been very patient, thank you, Lauren, for your patience. I promise you are up first at the top of the hour, and then Kimberly is next. It's Fan Braggin Friday. We'd love for your phone call as well, 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. Give us a call and tell us who's getting it right in business, and we'll talk about your business as well.
This has been the Experience Pros Radio Show with business revolutionaries Angel Tussey and Eric Raymer. For more information, you can contact Experience Pros by calling 720-344-2446 or visit them on the web at experiencepros.com, facebook.com/experiencepros, and twitter.com/experiencepros. What are you waiting for? Join the revolution.
Dana Lash, tonight at 6 on KLZ 560.
SquareTrade does not cover lost or stolen items. Savings based on 2-year iPhone plan with one claim compared to Asurion total equipment coverage as of April 10th, 2015.
Getting a new Galaxy, iPhone, or other smartphone? Get this. Every 2 seconds, one of us accidentally breaks our phone. So protecting your new smartphone is a smart idea. But if you have insurance from one of those big cell phone companies, you're paying way too much. I'm Steve Aberneth, and I founded SquareTrade to give you a better choice. Phone insurance from Verizon, Sprint, or other wireless carriers can cost you as much as $11 every month, plus up to a $199 deductible when you break your phone. SquareTrade phone protection is less than $5 a month with a much lower deductible. We can save you over $240. And switching to SquareTrade is easy. Even if you're locked into a 2-year phone contract with Verizon, Sprint, or other wireless carrier, you can cancel their phone insurance anytime. We'll even show you how.
Switch to SquareTrade now and save over $240. Visit SquareTrade.com. That's SquareTrade.com.
SquareTrade! KLZ AM 560, KLZ HD Denver. Listen live at KLZ560radio.com. KLZ 560.
This is the Blaze Radio News. I'm Kay Long. Hillary Clinton facing a possible criminal investigation, but first, Louisiana Governor Bobby Jindal praising police for the quick response to a theater shooting in Lafayette, in which a gunman kills 2 people and injures at least 9 others.
I want to, first of all, commend our heroes. As you heard, running towards that theater, even as there was sound of gunshots, potentially saving additional lives.
Governor Jindal highlighting one act of heroism where a teacher takes a bullet for a friend who's shot.
Her friend literally jumped over her, and her account actually saved her life. If she hadn't done that, her friend got shot, the fellow teacher got shot. That bullet, she believed, would have hit her in the head. Now, both teachers ended up shot. The second one, the one whose life was saved, even though she was shot in the leg, she had the presence of mind to pull the fire alarm to help save other lives.
Jindal saying he expects similar accounts to come to light as survivors continue telling their stories. The Justice Department asked to find out whether sensitive government information is transmitted on Hillary Clinton's personal email. Federal investigators saying the request coming from 2 government inspectors general. Clinton admitting using a personal email server while she's Secretary of State, but says she never sends classified information. Secretary of State John Kerry doing his best to defend the Iran nuclear deal. The Blaze Radio's Brad James.
I do fault the president for striking a terrible deal with Iran.
In a Senate hearing, that's Senator Marco Rubio of Florida. Republicans and some Democrats are picking the bad deal completely apart.
To those who are thinking about opposing the deal because of what might happen in year 15 or 16 or 20, remember, if we walk away, year 15 or 16 or 20 starts tomorrow.
That's Secretary of State John Kerry. He says sanctions will snap back into place if Iran violates the deal, which is exactly what many lawmakers believe Iran will do. Brad James, The Blaze News.
This is news on the Blaze Radio Network. Truth lives here.
The Blaze Radio News on KLZ 560 Denver. Dana Lash, tonight at 6 on KLZ 560.
You're listening to the Experience Pros radio show, where business revolutionaries Angel Tussey and Eric Raymer, best-selling authors of Lists That Saved My Business, and founders of Experience Pros University, are inspiring you to get your business right. Let's join Angel and Eric for today's program.
Thank God it's... Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show. It's not just Friday, it's Fan Braggin Friday, the day that we celebrate greatness in business. That means we celebrate you. And we've got our kindness captains on the line. Lauren has been waiting for such a long time. Lauren, welcome to the show, and thank you for your patience.
Oh, that's not a problem.
You're so nice.
That's so nice. Thank you so much. Who are you fan bragging about?
I'm fan bragging about Stephen Mallows, located here in Fort Collins, Colorado.
Oh, yes, Stephen Mallows.
We've tried them. They're quite yummy. Tell us what you love about them.
Well, I love that they are just a really cool product because, obviously they make it really easy to make a s'more. Who wouldn't love that, especially in the peak of summer for camping season?
Right.
And then they're local, too. Who doesn't love supporting local business here in Colorado?
We love supporting them.
Oh, yeah. And they actually just had a really great thing happen to them. They did get picked up by King Soopers in the state of Colorado, so you can actually now purchase them throughout King Soopers in the bakery section.
All right, so let's explain, Lauren, for those people who are not Stuff and Mellow savvy. What are they, and what can they pick up at King Soopers? What do they do?
So Stuff and Mallows, they're a gourmet marshmallow company, and what they do is they take the chocolate and it's already in your marshmallow. And so instead of having to buy, a Hershey's bar and then a separate marshmallow and make your s'more, you can just buy their product, and it's great. They offer multiple flavors as well. So if you want a chocolate peanut butter s'more, then you can buy their marshmallows, and there it is.
And there it is. It's all in the marshmallow.
How about mint chocolate chip?
I know, and they have peppermint ones and peanut butter ones and all the flavors. Anything you would ever think about jamming into a marshmallow, they did. And then the marshmallows, Lauren, they're so soft, and they s'more up really nicely when you put them over a flame.
Oh yeah. They really do, and partly it's because they make them themselves. They're gourmet. They're actually based right out here in Berthoud, Colorado.
Oh, okay. All right. You've done it. You've whetted our appetites. Stuff and Mellows. Do you have contact information for them?
I do have contact information for them. You can either go to their website at stuffandmallows.com.
Okay, and that's
or you can call.
Hold on for just a second, Lauren. STUFF, the letter N, Mallows, MALLOWS.com.
Yes.
Or go ahead.
Or you can call 925-577-4597.
Or go to King Soopers, any King Soopers anywhere in Colorado now, and go to the bakery section and find your Stuff and Mallows. Pick up 2 or 3 packages. You are going to love them. Love the Fan Brag. Lauren, now tell our listeners what you get to do for a living.
I am an account representative at All Pro Web Tools.
Oh, we love you guys.
Well, we love you guys too.
Oh, well, tell our listeners about All Pro Web Tools.
So All Pro Web Tools is an all-in-one toolkit to support your small business, and so we offer multiple services, including a CRM, because everyone needs to be able to keep in touch with their clients and make sure that they're still remembering to call them back and just make sure they're offering the best kind of customer service, as well as a system and a website. So we allow you to keep from opening 10 different programs in order to make your business work. We want to make your life easier because small business doesn't have a lot of time.
And a lot of times they don't have a lot of money either. And All Pro Web Tools is so affordable, which I just love, because it doesn't matter, even if you're just brand new starting in business, you can afford your All Pro Web Tools system. How do people sign up with you guys?
They can either call us here in Fort Collins at 970-612-1515 and actually get to speak with me, or they can also go to our homepage at www.allprowebtools.com.
allprowebtools.com. You can find them on the Extreme Customer Service Directory. And Lauren, we went to this appreciation marketing event earlier this week by AM Cards for Appreciation Marketing Cards, and we thought, oh my gosh, if you two got together, we could just send cards right from our All Pro Web Tools system. We got big ideas for you guys.
Boy, that's the truth.
Oh yeah, I talked to Bridget a couple of days ago. She's fantastic.
She's more than that, and so are you. Give the phone number to All Pro Web Tools one more time, please.
Okay, it's 970-612-1515. It's a great time to call us. We're getting ready to launch our new version in August.
Oh,
right. All Pro Web Tools 4. There's a big grand opening, a lunch party. Can we invite people to it, Lauren?
Absolutely. You can actually RSVP right on our website.
There you go, allprowebtools.com. It's August 20th, and we would love to have you come out there. You get to meet Angel and Eric as well, because we're going to be the MCs for the event. And, oh, gosh, a very exciting thing going on. Lauren, thank you so much for the call. It's a perfect fan brag.
Oh, thank you.
You bet. All right, folks, we have to take a quick commercial break, but when we come back, Kimberly is up next, and then Jerry. Oh, gosh, fans, I'm just loving Fan Braggin Friday, because people are calling in. Fans of all kinds of business are saying, this is how it's done right. We learn by listening, and I'm telling you something, this is the revolution in how people treat people in business. The number to call is 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. We'll be back right after this.
The Experienced Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
Finding care for an aging parent or loved one can be a simple and hassle-free process with Home Care Assistance Denver by your side. They are locally owned and provide hourly as well as 24/7 live-in services by caregivers that are custom-matched based on client needs. They personalize every care plan to fit your loved one's very specific needs. Call them today to schedule your free in-home assessment. 720-443-3371. 720-443-3371. More information can be found at homecareassistancedenver.com. They love serving your loved ones. Call now, 720-443-3371.
Imagine having a business partner watch over your computer systems day and night, actively responding to changing needs in your environment, helping make sure things run fast and smooth, protecting your valuable information. With Availability, our managed services platform, C-Squared Computer Consulting can provide 24/7 monitoring, manage updates, and optimize your systems. Let C-Squared be your business partner. Call us at 303-933-1113. Mention Experience Pros, and we'll waive the setup fee.
You've poured everything into your small business. Is it protected if something were to happen to you? A simple phone call can make a huge difference when it comes to how things are handled. Talk about it with someone you trust. Call me today, and let's explore what is the best answer for you. 720-356-6474. 720-356-6474. This is Jim Smith with Prudential. Tune in every Monday morning for more tips at 11:35 right here on the Experience Pros radio show.
Let's talk about advertising. It's a key element for growing your company and making sure people are aware of your brand. If you're going to put a half-page ad into a magazine with 60,000 in circulation, it'll cost about $1,500, and you get to be in front of your target audience. If you're going to attend a big trade show, you're going to spend about $1,500, and you get to interact with potential clients. If you're going to sponsor a foursome in a golf tournament, you're going to spend about $1,500, and you get to support your favorite charity. At Experience Pros, $1,500 goes a long ways. You get an entire year of membership with business networking, online customizable listing, featured ads, 3 radio spots during the year, speaking opportunities, sponsorship options, and more. Sign up today at experiencepros.com.
Friends, this is Eric, and I want to turn you on to a fantastic bi-monthly patriotic newsletter I've discovered. It's called The Pen, and it's a compilation of numerous patriotic writers packed with political information that you won't find in the newspaper. Contact my friend Beth Ann for a free sample copy at csctalkradio.com or send $24.95 to P.O. Box 73, California, Missouri 65018 to receive The Pen for an entire year. The Pen, promoting liberty and keeping patriots informed. Subscribe today, csctalkradio.com. That's csctalkradio.com.
Advertising is really effective, especially for small business. Turn your company into a household name by advertising on the Experience Pros radio show. We'll help you build a trusted reputation with the professionals who listen to the program. You'll connect with the right audience and at the right price. Advertise with the Experience Pros radio show. Sign up at experiencepros.com and put your brand on the tip of your customer's tongue. Sign up today and start advertising with the Experience Pros at experiencepros.com.
Dana Lash, 6 to 9 p.m. weekdays on KLZ 560.
The Experience Pros want to help you get your business right. Have you joined the revolution? Visit meetup.com/therevolution and become a business revolutionary. And now, back to Eric and Angel on the Experience Pros radio show.
Music is a world within itself, with a language we all understand.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros radio show. I don't think anybody has yet guessed the musical theme that Charlie's put out today.
I have.
You have?
And so if you think you know it, if you've been paying any attention to, it's not that difficult, but you do have to probably listen to 2 or 3 songs to put it together, as of course, because it's a theme. But if you think you have the answer, let us know when you call into Fan Brag, and we'll send you a gift certificate to go to lunch. Toll-free number 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. People have been so patient today waiting on hold to share their Fan Brags, and we are so grateful that you are part of this appreciation movement. Kimberly, thanks so much for calling in to Fan Braggin Friday.
Good morning, Eric and Angel, and it is a pleasure to be on hold because then I just get to listen to more of the show.
Well, thank you so much for your
That's
patience
a
and
secret
whatnot.
people don't know.
Kimberly,
when
your
you're
voice.
on hold, you get to listen to the show.
You get to listen to the show. Well, Kimberly, it is super great to hear from you.
Yeah, your voice sounds much stronger and happier today than the last time we chatted with you.
Less pain and it's
Kimberly was in an accident.
to heal.
Yeah, Kimberly was in a car accident a couple of weeks ago, and we've been praying for you every day, girl.
You're the best. It's been working, and I thank you so much. I could fan brag about All Pro Web Tools all day long. I loved everything Lauren said. So excited for the launch. I'm a customer also.
Okay.
But today, I would like to fan brag about one of the most wonderful marketing partners that my company has the pleasure to work with, and that is Donna Galassi and the team from Blue Zenith Web Design.
Blue Zenith Web Design.
All
Pro Blue Zenith, right?
Completely gone. Yeah. The brain fog is not completely gone, and weird words come out of my mouth. And as a writer, that's a really bad thing.
Well,
Blue Zenith Web Design. Donna and I just came off a project where we created content and web dev for a hypnotherapist in Los Angeles, a very well-known hypnotherapist who is also an instructor. And it was a very complicated project. It started in one direction and it went a couple different directions, as things do when you're launching something new. But I'll tell you what, Donna is as cool as a cucumber, smart as a whip. Her engineering background makes her web design technology flow in a way I've never seen with any other web dev company I've worked with. And I've worked in marketing for 30 years, so I've worked with quite a few marketing partners. But she is amazing, and I can't say enough about her. And I just want to give her all the praise and fan brags today.
I love it. I love it. Well, she does a fantastic job. Her clients just rave and rave about her every time. And, you're looking for a designer. You're looking for somebody who's interactive, that you can get in touch with, that is reachable, and actually is super brilliant as well. Do you have contact information for Blue Zenith Web Design?
You know what? I'm pacing around in the kitchen right now with an ice pack around my neck, so I'd appreciate your help on that, because I think Eric has her on speed dial.
He does. He does have her on speed dial. He probably has all her contact information memorized.
BlueZenith.com.
BlueZenith.com is her website, and it's a great place to start because you can see, I think a lot of times when you work with a web designer or anybody in business, like, they're really great for doing stuff for their own clients, but then their own company is really lacking, because they don't often do for themselves what they'll do for others.
Oh,
but
go check out BlueZenith.com. You'll see she's a pro on her
site as well.
Yeah, she rocks it.
Here's a phone number for you to call: 720-248-8431. Again, 720-248-8431. You can become a digital marketing ninja simply by signing up for her regular digital marketing tips and advice. Quick name and an email. That's all there is. That's it. She's not going to beat you down or sell you over. She doesn't need to. She is waiting for you to just become a digital marketing ninja for yourself. Love that. Kimberly, tell our listeners what you do for a living.
I own Knockout Performance, a digital media agency specializing in public relations, traditional and digital PR, as well as social media strategy. I love helping companies get visible.
Yeah, and you do a good job of that, Kimberly. I saw we've got the Fan Braggin Wagon running all over town now, and your ad is right there in the back panel right there. Everybody knows about it.
I can't wait to see the Fan Braggin Wagon.
Right.
I just said to my niece this morning, oh, by the way, if you see my company name on the back of a car, wave, because you're waving at Eric.
You got to snap a picture, and
yep.
Be careful as you're driving. Snap a picture and send it to us. And
she could snap a picture and put it on your Facebook page.
She'll get something special from us.
Yeah, she will, and we reward that behavior all day long. Kimberly, how do our listeners hire you?
You can call me at 303-601-6931. That's 303-601-6931. And can I tell you a secret?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Chef Curry is sitting in my kitchen. The incomparable Cherry Conley gifted Chef Curry to me as a get-well present.
Chef Curry's cuisine?
Ooh,
Chef Curry's cuisine right here in my very kitchen.
In your very kitchen.
Now.
He comes to your house, brings all the groceries, brings all the dishes, brings everything he needs to make 2 weeks of meals, and leaves them for you in your fridge or freezer. It is handy.
Yeah, it is.
What a great gift that is. Oh, if you want to hire...
I love you, but I have to go.
Okay.
We're going to get some cooking on.
Okay, you go get cooking. You go get some yummy food.
Have a blessed day.
We can't help it. Knockout Performance. You can find out more information at KimberlyOrr.com. That's KIMBIRLYORR.com. All right, listen, we got to take another quick commercial break. When we come back, Jerry has been waiting, and we're going to get to talk to her, and then Devin is on after that. You're listening to Angel and Eric on the most positive business talk show in America, brought to you today by Binkley IT Consulting, solving that IT puzzle one piece at a time, specializing in small business, nonprofits. No business is too small or too big for the Binkley team over there, and if you want more information about them, you can give them a call.
720-230-0794. Again, 720-230-0794.
The Experience Pros are here to help you get your business right. To learn more, visit experiencepros.com.
Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe is the official fitness sponsor of the Experience Pros radio show. This is Angel, and Orange Theory is the energizing group fitness concept that is sweeping the nation. Experience the Orange Effect at the location Eric and I work out at. It's Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe Road. You'll see more energy, visible toning, and extra calorie burn for up to 36 hours after your workout. Call for a free Saturday session at 303-645-4290. That's 303-645-4290. We'll see you at Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe Road.
The business professionals at Extreme Relationship Management know that networking is one of the best ways to create word-of-mouth marketing for your business. They also know that many of you feel like it's a complete waste of time. The difference is knowing how to network and what to do with all those business cards that you collect. Tune in every Thursday to learn about the ERM networking laws, and be sure to sign up for the next ERM class. Extreme Relationship Management offers training and events to help you realize how rewarding networking can be. Train it the ERM way. Find them online at extremerelationshipmanagement.com and call 855-I-LIKE-ERM to find out more about their next class.
Edgetronics wants you to be happy with your business phone system. Get your phones to work for you, not against you. The friendly folks at Edgetronics can help you plan ahead to keep your business operating when there may be a phone system outage. They offer solutions with VoIP, non-VoIP, and hybrid telephone systems. Upgrade to the system with features that will meet your company's growing needs. Call today at 303-766-1699. That's 303-766-1699. No business is too small or too large, and the customer service at Edgetronics will make you smile. Call now, 303-766-1699, or online at edgetronics, that's with an X.com.
Gentlemen, it's time to step it up a notch. I'm talking about your clothing. Sure, we're all super casual here in Colorado, but there's something to be said for dressing to match your market. You need personal stylist Michelle Martinez. Michelle will come to where you are, custom measure you for an unmatched fit, and help you find your next outfit, all without breaking the bank. Luxury starts with premium materials, and Michelle's got the best Italian fabrics. And talk about value, your clothes delivered straight to you, saving you tons. Call Michelle today, 720-261-4914. That's 720-261-4914.
Landlords, listen up. If you have investment property, you need Legacy Properties PM. Devin Bewley will absolutely get you the highest rent possible, handle every imaginable emergency, and make sure that your property is well cared for. He visits every property regularly and knows that he's working for you. Legacy Properties PM, where their promise to you is simple. If your property isn't earning you money, you owe them nothing. There's nothing to lose. 720-989-1996. Mention Experience Pros and they'll waive the first month's management fee.
Stop calling around looking for the best mortgage rates and call ALMC Mortgage. ALMC Mortgage matches you with the right mortgage for your needs every single time. Now's the right time to finance. Call ALMC Mortgage today at 303-696-6933. 303-696-6933. Check out today's current rates and questions you should ask about your mortgage at almcmortgage.com. almcmortgage.com.
LMB number 100020432. NMLS number 266695. You can check the licensing status of your mortgage loan originator at dora.state.co.us.
Dana Lash, tonight at 6 on KLZ 560.
The Experienced Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
Rock and roll music and love to get the chance to play and sing it.
Welcome back to the Experienced Pros Radio Show. What is Charlie's musical theme? Something ties all the songs together.
I know what it is. I guessed it. I don't always guess it. Sometimes I overthink it way too much, but I got this one.
Let's see if Jerry knows. Jerry, welcome to the Experienced Pros Radio Show.
Hello, how are you guys?
Jerry, we're doing fantastic. Do you have any idea what Charlie's musical theme is?
No.
Me either. I got nothing.
That's okay. Do you have a fan brag, Jerry?
I do have a fan brag. I am calling you guys about my bank, Summit Bank and Trust in Broomfield, and they're fantastic. I switched to them, oh my gosh, probably 4 years ago from a big bank, and the service is unbelievable. Straight across the board, everybody you deal with there is amazing, but specifically my banker, Ashley Schwader, is amazing. I called her a few weeks ago. There was a customer of mine that had called in with a request as far as something that she wanted to do, and Ashley's my gal, so I said, hey, what do we do here? And, she said, Jerry, you know what? You're my customer. She's my customer. Let me call her. Let me figure out what she needs, and I can be the point person on this. Take this off of your to-do list.
Wow.
So that's the kind of service they have over there. I just love them to death. I could talk all day about this bank.
It sounds like our kind of people. I love that. Summit.
They are good people.
Summit Bank and Trust. Do you have contact information for them?
I do. They're at 2002 East Colton Road up in Broomfield, and their phone number is 303-460-4700. Again, their phone number is 303-460-4700.
I love this. And Ashley, listen, folks, when people call in and say, well, not just the business, but here's the person who serves me with extreme customer service like Ashley does for Jerry, that we've hit the Fan Braggin home run.
Absolutely. Love it. Summit Bank and Trust. If you're looking for a place that where you walk in and you get treated like gold, which we all want to. I mean, these days, far and far less staff in the banks, and you're having to wait in line. Nobody remembers your name. Nobody takes it personally. It's just nice to have somebody you can call. They know you. They'll help you. And I think a banking relationship is an important one. I tell my kids, Jerry, that they do all this mobile banking. So, they take the picture and make their deposit and do everything online.
Right.
And so once in a while, just go into the bank and do a transaction so they recognize you, they get to know you, because if you ever need something, you want them to at least have met you, right?
Right, and I've called in there on days when Ashley's not there, and I've had the other girls tell me, I know you. It's like they recognize my name, they recognize the name of our business, and that goes far because of what you're saying, because we do so much online that most of the time people don't know us.
Right.
It's just build those relationships.
Absolutely.
And you'll be rewarded.
We've got so many listeners and friends up there on the west side of Denver. If you're in the Broomfield area, anywhere on that west side of Denver, you just need to get over there to Summit Bank and Trust. You can look them up online at summitbt.com. That's summitbt.com. Jerry, now do us a favor. Tell our listeners who you are, what you do, and how you can absolutely help them.
Oh, absolutely. My name is Jerry Morgan, and along with my husband, I own Code Blue Computing, and we are a Broomfield-based IT support organization that supports small to medium-sized businesses. But I also co-sponsor a monthly event up in the north end of town that I wanted to tell you guys about today. Monday night, we are having Boom. It is Business Owners of Magnitude. And we're meeting up at Bar Louie right off of Highway 36 Monday night. and that's going to go from 5:30 until 8 o'clock, but they're always great events, a lot of fun, great connections, and I wanted to make sure all your listeners knew about that as well.
I love it. You know, we are going to be at Boom. We're so excited to Boom.
Boom!
Right?
I know, Eric kind of made me jump when he...
I like the name. You should go back and look at the video, Jerry. It's funny. She jumped. I didn't realize that she was going to
Well, he yells at my ear. I mean,
they don't give me the sound effects board.
Yeah.
They took away my sound effects board, so I'm relegated to making my own sound effects, so sorry.
If people want to come to Boom, how do they sign up, Jerry?
Well, for Boom, what they're going to do is they're going to go to boomcolorado.com. We just launched our website today, and you can get information on upcoming events. You can buy your tickets directly there and get all the information on sponsors and all that as well.
I love it. And if they want to talk to you about Code Blue Computing Services, how do they contact you?
Well, they can call me anytime at 720-746-9763. Again, that phone number is 720-746-9763.
Jerry, you're one of our favorite people, and we thank you. I'm smiling now. My cheeks hurt because of the sound effects that I have to do. What was the name of that? What was the name of that networking group again?
Microphone off.
I know, it's like Angel's not going to let me in anymore. She'd be like, no.
No, just tell us one more time. What was the name of the networking group?
Is Boom. Business Owners of Magnitude.
I'm so sorry. Eric prides himself on giving everybody sounds and sound
It is
effects
my
and all
job
that.
to make our clients memorable.
I think we're gonna work on this one a little better, Jerry. I'm not crazy about it.
Jerry, we love you.
Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great weekend, okay?
Yes, ma'am. We can't help it. It's a gateway to a great weekend. It's Fan Braggin Friday.
Code Blue Computing is all we're going to say about that. If you want to know about that networking and marketing and all that other stuff she's got going in, Code Blue Computing.
All right. Hey, listen, we got to take a quick commercial break, but when we come back, Devin is up next, followed by Donna. Boy, it's been a great Fan Braggin Friday. We'll be right back after these messages.
The Experienced Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
Get your payroll and employee paperwork done efficiently, effectively, and economically with Employer Essentials. Free up your time, free up your money, and let Employer Essentials help your business grow. They handle all of your payroll and HR needs at EmployerEssentials.com or call 303-734-9436. 303-734-9436.
If printing is an essential part of your business day, then RMK Cartridge is your lifeline to success. Hi, this is Eric, and Angel and I wouldn't think of running our business without having RMK Cartridge on our speed dial. Remanufactured ink and toner cartridges are just the beginning. Free delivery and award-winning service coupled with 30 to 50% savings over original manufacturer products means that we're saving time, money, and space in the landfill all at once. Treat your printer to the best. Contact the guys at RMK Cartridge at 303-781-2076 or on the web at rmkcartridge.com.
When you work from home, you run the risk of setting up a makeshift workspace in the corner or somewhere off to the side of your bedroom. It's not really a home office. It just happens to be your office at home. Let Helene's Designs help you create a productive workspace that transforms you from hobbyist into an innovative CEO ready to be featured in a magazine spread. Take charge of your home office and call Helene's Designs. You're the CEO. Make sure your home office looks like it. 720-233-7302. 720-233-7302.
Let's face it, you're stuck. Sure, your business is stable, but you've been floundering it even for too long. It's time to call Stephanie Scheller. Stephanie is a systems, business, and marketing coach who's helped over 300 companies improve their results by setting up systems and holding them accountable to trackable growth. Sometimes all you need is a fresh perspective and a little bit of accountability to break through to the next level of your success story. Call Stephanie today, 210-426-6956, and just talk to her. 210-426-6956. She can help. It's your business. Call today.
Nyland's Collision Center is an award-winning body shop that takes great care of you and your car. This matters when your insurance company wants to take shortcuts. Nyland's Collision Center only uses manufactured parts. This matters when a cheap, ill-fitting part is available. At Nyland's, it matters. If it's not perfect, it's not leaving. 303-761-9219. 303-761-9219.
4 local groups have joined forces to create one epic event to keep your business on track. On July 30th,
Join Infinite Nation, the Connecting Experts, Extreme Relationship Management, and the Experience Pros Radio Show at the PPA Event Center for the Epic Summer Summit. Come to network, connect, and get focused on keeping your goals on track. Get your BOGO tickets for the Epic Summer Summit online at theconnectingexperts.com. Theconnectingexperts.com. Proceeds benefit Mile High Women's Outreach, helping to stop human trafficking here in Colorado. Make a difference and attend the Epic Summer Summit on July 30th.
The top 5 search results get 75% of all the clicks. 75%! That means if you're on page 2, you are missing out on tons of potential business. You, my friend, are in need of professional help. At SharpNet Solutions, it's not all about clicks, it's about making sales. They optimize the Experience Pros Extreme Customer Service Directory, and they can optimize your business. Call them today, 303-900-4988. That's 303-900-4988. Or find them online at sharpnetsolutions.com. Put their talents to work and see what they can do for you. 303-900-4988. Mention the Experience Pros and get up to 50% off. Call today.
Please don't stop the music.
The Experience Pros want to help you get your business right. And now, back to Eric and Angel on the Experience Pros Radio Show.
What could be the musical theme?
The musical theme today is still up for grabs, whatever Charlie has put together. If you think you know it, just give us a good guess, and you might just be the winner of a free lunch on the Experience Pros Radio Show. It is Fan Braggin Friday. Charlie's got a fun musical theme put together. Super fun music, super fun choices. It has been non-stop fan bragging calls. We are so grateful that you are saying nice things about other people in business and sharing this gratitude and changing the way people treat people in business with all the negativity and ugliness that is going on. It's so nice to have a place where there are still just really kind-hearted people that really want to lift each other up and say nice things about other people.
Let's go to Devin. Devin, welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show.
Hey, guys. How you been?
Hey, Devin. Nice to hear your voice again. Hey, do you know what the musical theme is?
Not a clue.
Yeah, me too. That's all right. We're just going to keep going on until somebody guesses. Devin, what is your fan bragging story today?
The first thing is for those trying to call in, if you get a busy signal like I did 4 times, keep trying.
Yeah, absolutely.
Get in.
God bless you. Thank you. You know, we're blessed by the fact that so many people want to fan brag, but sometimes it can be a little daunting.
But it's worth it. Persevere, just like we do in our businesses.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Well, thanks for sticking it out and calling back again, Devin. Who are you fan bragging about?
A company called Stitch Art.
Stitch Artist?
Yep.
Okay.
They are a clothing and fabric embroidery company. So they put your logos on, like I have it on all my shirts, on my computer bag, all over everything. And then they do another process that is really super cool. It's called direct garment. Anything you can design on your computer or any photographs you come up with, whether it's your team or a group of good clients or whatever you want, you can put that on a shirt.
I love that.
On a grab bag or anything of that nature.
Yeah, I love that.
It is nice. You can print something up and just have it. It's a really neat process. Technology these days is so cool. I remember when they started doing stuff like that on cakes, right? You could take a picture in and they could make it into this little sugary little thing and put on cake. But you can actually have a T-shirt or a tote bag or anything with anything that you design with this direct-to-garment technology. How do our listeners get in touch with Stitch Artist?
Well, the best way is actually by phone. Their website's under construction at the moment. But a phone number over there is 303-317-3565. One of the really cool things about what they do is they can do one-offs. You don't have to order 20, 30, 100. You can do one.
I love that.
I had a friend of mine who works the Developmental Disabilities Resource Center, and at Halloween they always have a Halloween party, but they couldn't figure out what they wanted to do for costume.
Sure.
So they sent me over a scanned copy of the Medicare claim form. And Stitch Artist put it on a shirt, and these people became their own claim forms for Halloween.
I love it.
How clever is that? How fun. You know, and when you can do just onesies and twosies, you know, for small businesses or fun activities, or maybe you're just doing something at a vendor event and you want to have a theme just for that one thing, you know, a lot of times the setup fee is cost prohibitive if you're just ordering one or two. You know, you have to order 5 or a dozen just to make it a deal. So it's really nice when you find somebody that's affordable for you to just do a couple, because you can do all sorts of fun things as often as you want. Give that phone number for Stitch Artist one more time.
Yeah, 303-317-3565.
Fantastic. All right, Devin, tell our listeners what you do for a living and how you can help them.
Well, I am a residential property manager with Legacy Properties PM here in the Denver Metro. My biggest job is take out all the stress and the hassle of owning a rental property so you don't have to deal with the psycho tenants, the contractors, the oops, this broke at midnight on Christmas Eve. That's all on me. I take care of that for you so you don't have to.
I'll tell you what, it is a hot market right now to buy rental property and get premium rental rates. But who wants to take care of that? Who wants to deal with all that? Phone calls in the middle of the night, leaky toilets, plumbing, anything like that. That's where Devin is wonderful. You can just turn it all over to him, and he has a special program that he offers just for Experience Pros listeners. Devin, what's the best way for people to get in touch with you?
Well, my phone number is 720-989-1996.
Give that again, if you would, please.
720-989-1996.
All right, and is there a website or someplace else where they can find you?
There is Legacy Properties -PM, and the hyphen's the one in the middle, not the dash at the bottom. A lot of people get that mixed up.
Gotcha.
Legacy Properties -PM.com. And if your listeners mention the radio show, they do get their first month management fee waived. That's what Angel was alluding to there.
That's a huge thing. You know, get your first month's management fee waived. Gosh, save money at every opportunity and do business with people who have been vetted and approved, and Legacy Properties PM is one such company. Devin, thank you so much for the call. We sure appreciate you.
Oh, we appreciate you folks for doing this for us.
You betcha.
Thank you.
All right, and gosh, I was so grateful that Devin said, you know, look, if you get a busy signal, keep calling. There's always going to be an opportunity, usually right after somebody hangs up.
Yeah, so just know when you hear somebody hang up, that's a good time for you to call in. And so we do have 3 phone lines full, but Devin just hung up, so there is now an open phone line for you to call 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. Of course, Fan Braggin Friday brought to you by our friends over at Binkley IT Consulting.
You bet. Let's go to Donna. Donna, welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show.
Good morning.
Hi, Donna. What's your fan bragging story today?
I'm fan bragging about Renee at All Stitched and Glitzed Out. So to go from one to another with the
embroidery.
Yes, with the embroidery. But what Renee does excellent and just amazing is her unique art that she does for glitzing your logo and really bringing sparkle and life to your logoed apparel. Recently I had some things done for Blue Zenith with our logo stitched, and the next thing I want to do is get it blitzed. But it's just been such a pleasure to work with her. Renee will take and exceed anything that you're thinking about that it's going to look like, and help you through the process. Make sure you pick everything out right, fitting right, looking right. She takes care of you the whole way through.
I love it. She does a fantastic job, and she makes, you know, you think about anything that you have embroidered or screen printed, you know, it's flat and it's matte or kind of muted, but she has the one-of-a-kind technology that puts flat sequence technology on your garment, so it doesn't add any weight. There's no holes in in your clothes, like
no
the old
threads
technology
or
or
to
sequence.
fall
Nope,
off.
it is, and she's the one of a kind here in Colorado. In fact, in the whole western region.
Yeah,
Yes.
and you can and you can launder it.
You can. You throw it in the washing machine, and it doesn't. Yeah, you don't have to worry about it at all. We've done some fun stuff. In fact, I've got my jacket today that she put the Experience Pros logo on it. And you just, once you've done one thing, you just kind of start. Your mind just gets open to all sorts of fun new things that she can do. How do our listeners get in touch with All Stitched and Glitzed Out and Glitz Out their garments?
Well, she's got a website called stitchedandglitzed.com, or you can call her at 720-840-4001.
720-840-4001, stitchedandglitzed.com. You'll find that you're going to love this referral. What a great fan brag. Now, Donna, we recognize your voice because you are such an integral part of our web design and IT team. But please tell our listeners who you are and what you can do for them.
Yes, well, I'm the owner and founder of Blue Zenith Web Design, and we help small businesses create amazing website experiences to engage your customers. Not only looks good, but ends up bringing you business. We believe in merging form and function and making sure it not just looks good, but functions well as a tool to communicate your business and bring you business at the same time.
And Donna, if I'm not mistaken, you helped people become digital marketing ninjas.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes, because I try to take the mystery out of what you need to know for technology to work for you.
You do an awesome job. You're super fun to work with, and everybody loves working with you. If you're looking for somebody to help you with your website and design, and face it, we're always working on our website. It is a moving product. It's kind of like if you had a storefront and you never change the inventory, you never move stuff around. You know, a website isn't just a static set it and forget it. It's an integral part of your sales process, and Blue Zenith can help. BlueZenith.com. And is there a phone number, Donna?
Yes, it's 720-248-8431.
720-248-8431. Donna, you know how it's done. Thank you so much for the fan bragging call about Renee over at All Stitched and Glitzed Out, and thanks for being our web designer.
Well, thank you.
We love it. Thanks for the fan brag, Donna.
You're welcome. Bye.
All right, folks, we have to take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we're going to talk to Carrie. Yes, that Carrie Connolly, and then Stan, and gosh, that may wrap up the show. Wow. I love Fan Braggin Friday.
We love Fan Braggin Friday. We hope you do too. Make sure you say thank you to Binkley IT. Go on Facebook and tell them thanks for Fan Braggin Friday.
The Experience Pros are here to help you get your business right. To learn more, visit experiencepros.com.
Women-owned businesses are on the rise, but where do you go when the bank says no? Ladies, you know it's tough to secure the capital necessary to launch or develop a new business. You need to know attorney Steve Replin of the Replin Law Group. Steve specializes in helping women secure hard money lending when no one else will step up. You have an ally in Steve Replin. He has the knowledge and resources to get you the money you need to grow your business. Call Steve today. It's Money in the Bank, your bank. 303-322-7919 or replinlawgroup.com.
Computers. We can't live a moment without them. My friend sent me an email recently saying she was having 99 problems, and 97 of them were because of email and technology. I hate it when it doesn't work, but I'm stuck with how to get past the lockups, the slow retrieval, and lost data. This is what Binkley IT specializes in. All your computer quirks and hang-ups. They'll take care of you, and often they can do it remotely. Call our friends at Binkley IT and solve your IT puzzle one piece at a time. Call 720-254-1057, 720-254-1057. And if your computer is still working, look them up online at binkleyit.com.
Don't get stressed when your car gets damaged. Just call Bumper. Bumper Doc Denver can restore your car to mint condition. Whether it's hail damage, bumper ding, or carver's garage, Bumper Doc Denver can get you back in your car and on the road quickly. They can also process your claim. Bumper Doc's experts work with all insurance companies. Estimates are free. At Bumper Doc Denver, you always come first. Visit bumperdocdenver.com or call today 303-369-7292. That's 303-369-7292.
Attention business owners. If you're waiting 30 to 60 days or more to get paid, Riviera Finance can turn your invoices into immediate cash flow. Let them help. Their process is simple and no debt is created. Riviera Finance is located right here in Denver. They've been helping companies across the U.S. for over 40 years. So if you bill on credit but need better cash flow, call Jack Loudon at Riviera Finance now at 303-409-7706. That's 303-409-7706. Or visit RivieraFinance.com.
As a business owner, you know what it's like to wear a bunch of hats, and we know it too, which is why our very best advice to you is to outsource your accounting to By the Numbers Bookkeeping and Accounting. Philip Aronoff is well known to listeners and members of the Experience Pros Network. He was voted the best bookkeeper in the state of Colorado during the Fan Braggin contest, and he can absolutely help you build your business while making sure your accounting is all taken care of. Call Philip today and take that bookkeeping hat off for good. 720-837-0860. That's 720-837-0860.
Tell your staff to tune in daily to the Experience Pros Radio Show. Business training and inspiration from national experts are here for you every day on the Experience Pros Radio Show. Start your week off by learning a great new business skill. Tune in midweek to boost your positive attitude and be sure to always end your week with Fan Braggin Friday. The Experience Pros Radio Show is here for you every day, changing the way people treat people in business. Join the revolution and tune in to the Experience Pros Radio Show. Weekday business training designed to inspire you to get your business right.
The Dana Show, 6 p.m. weekdays on KLZ 560.
Hi, this is Dr. Ivan Meisner, New York Times bestselling author and founder of BNI, the world's largest networking organization. You're listening to the Experience Pros Radio Show, the #1 best positive business talk show in America.
The Experience Pros Radio Show, home of the original Fan Braggin Fridays. Take just 20 seconds to become a revolutionary by sharing a Fan Braggin story of great customer service on Facebook.com/Experience Pros. Now, back to Angel and Eric, the Experience Pros.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show. Charlie's musical theme has gone the entire 2 hours.
Yeah, entire 2 hours without somebody guessing. Well, I'm going to just tell you.
Tell us.
The theme is music.
It's music about music.
Music about music. Every song talked about music, and we are dancing to the music. We love the music. Charlie, thanks so much for the musical theme today. Again, we overthink it. We just think too hard. And sometimes we don't guess it. It is Fan Braggin Friday. It is our last segment. We have full phone lines. We're going to try to get to all 3 callers if we can. Carrie, you are up first. Carrie, welcome to Fan Braggin Friday.
Well, hello, people.
Hi, Carrie Conley.
Okay, listen up, Angel Tussie. I had the answer to the Fan Braggin music thing.
Oh, did you really?
I did. I've only listened for the last 2 songs, and I had it.
All right, so guess what, Carrie? You're going to lunch.
We'll send you to lunch, Carrie.
We believe you.
I don't care about that. I just want you to know. When you said that, Angel, I thought, I knew that.
I knew that. Oh.
Carrie Conley doesn't care about my lunch offer.
Well, you know, have you met Carrie?
She said she doesn't care.
Food is super important to you, Eric.
Come on, it's lunch.
Offer to take her shopping.
Oh, no.
Exactly.
No. Carrie, who are you fan bragging about?
I'm fan bragging by the fabulous, funny, over-the-top, amazing Polly Latosky.
Oh.
Polly is a publishing coach. She helps you barf out your book, so to speak, and she calls it that literally.
That's a lovely image.
Literally, you know, I am not a writer, you guys. As you know, I'm a speaker and a coach. And for 3 years, people have been telling me that I needed to get my workshop down into a book. And so I did one of Polly's one-day barf sessions, literally, where she locks people into a room for a day and just says, start writing. And she has taken that, which was 2 months ago. We are now going through publishing, to production, to publication, to distribution. She does it from beginning to end, and I 3,000% believe that she's going to take my vision of my book, and it's going to be amazing when it comes out in October.
Oh, my gosh. I can't wait. I can't wait. Well, and Polly, she's just dynamo. I mean, she's this groovy gal that
she is groovy.
She is groovy. She inspires you. She pushes you. She motivates you, and she gets things done.
She really does call it a barf session. It's the quintessential Polly.
It is.
All right. Do we have contact information for Polly?
Yes, the best way to reach her is mywordpublishing.com.
mywordpublishing.com. And I found a phone number for her. Can I give that out as well?
Sure.
You got it at 720-289-3097. 720-289-3097. Paula Litovsky is going to help you get your...
She's a dynamo. She is a dynamo. Motivational speaker, best-selling author in the Guinness Book of World Records. She is the only woman who's walked around the world. She wrote an incredible book about it. And she is the only woman who has gotten Carrie to get her book barfed out, and it will be in our little hands in October. I
don't even know if I want to touch that. All right, so Carrie, tell our listeners, you said that you're a public speaker and a coach. Tell us who you are and what you do.
Yeah, so I am a speaker and an entrepreneurial coach. I have a company called Infinite Nation, which has turned into a community mostly of entrepreneurs who you guys serve that want to break the six-figure income, because less than 6% in this country ever do. And so I do a one-day vision workshop, as you guys know, which is now the title of my book, Vision is Victory. And then I also have a year-long mastermind program that some of these entrepreneurs come into called the Top 6, that helps them make money faster and get their life back, basically.
Love
and
that.
I am going to be speaking at the Epic Summer Summit next Thursday, July 30th. I know you guys have been mentioning that a lot.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to be the keynote there from noon to 2 o'clock. And the title of my talk there is End It the Way You Intend It, because we are now halfway through the year of 2015. And I know that most people at this point probably haven't even dusted off their January goals and are probably thinking about giving up. And so I'm going to give you 5 things to know and do right now to make sure you end this year the way you intend it, with big, scary, audacious, fabulous goals.
Love that.
It is a do-not-miss event. It is not too late. You can get buy one, get one free tickets today at theconnectingexperts.com, theconnectingexperts.com. The event is July 30th. Do not miss Carrie's talk. And then stay for the connections, the networking, and the vendor event. Carrie, thanks so much for the fan bragging, for sticking on hold, and for guessing our musical theme.
Right.
Well, thank you. I miss you guys, and thanks for being awesome.
If you ever just want to change your mind, I'll have your lunch coupon in my desk.
You know that I'm always up for lunch with you, Eric.
Come on, girl.
Yeah, you can take her to lunch.
All right. Thank you, Carrie. We appreciate you. We love you lots.
Have a good day.
You bet. Go check her out at infinitenation.com. And, wow, she's amazing. All right. Let's jump to Stan. Stan, welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show.
Hey, guys. How are you this morning?
Fantastic, Stan. What's your fan bragging story?
I want to talk about BizCard Express. So they, Brandon is who I've been working with over there. I came up with a last-minute project and called them, sent them some artwork, and they were able to get a sign done for me that day and met, my time expectations as well as my budget expectations.
You gotta love
BizCard
that.
Express.
BizCard Express took care of you in an express way when you needed it at the last minute. Do you have contact information for them?
I do. 303-771-2244.
All right, so there's many different BizCard Expresses around the city. We're talking about the one on University Boulevard, 6882 South University Boulevard, 303-771-2244. And they are vetted and approved here on the Extreme Customer Service Directory as well. So I love that, Stan. Thank you so very much. Now, tell our listeners who you are and what you do.
So I'm ATA, owner of ATA Family Martial Arts. We've got, martial arts for ages 3 and up, martial arts for the whole family, basically.
Love that.
And we've got a really exciting event tonight we're doing, which is Parents' Night Out. And we've got a movie that we're going to show, which is Underdog Kids. It's all about these underprivileged kids competing in a big martial arts tournament against the privileged kids, so to speak. But what's great about this event tonight is we know one of the actors in the movie, and he's actually going to be our guest instructor tonight.
Wow.
Mini class we're going to do for the kids. So they'll get to experience him live, as well as then we'll do we'll watch the movie, and we're going to do some prizes and fun things in the movie. So,
all right. How do people sign up for that tonight?
kicksforall.com/events.
kicks4all.com/events. Tell them you heard about it on the Experience Pros radio show. Stan, thanks so much for the fan brag today.
Thank you, guys.
Absolutely. Wow. Just nonstop fan bragging fun.
Absolutely. Thank you all that fan bragged today. Thank you all that dialed in. More than once got a busy signal and called back. Thank you for those who sat on hold and listened to the fan bragging stories while you waited to share yours. But more than that, thank you for being a part of the kindness revolution. We are spreading kindness all across this country, positivity, and we're not going to sit back and just let negativity rule the day. You make a difference, and now you get to kickstart your weekend.
On behalf of Charlie, our producer, and Angel, myself, and all the people that make the Experience Pros radio show happen every single day, we say thank you. Thank you for tuning in and participating in this, the revolution in how people treat people in business. Your weekend is about to start. We'll see you on Monday. Thank you again for tuning in.
This has been the Experience Pros radio show with business revolutionaries Angel Tussey and Eric Raymer. For more information, you can contact Experience Pros by calling 720-344-2446 or visit them on the web at experiencepros.com, facebook.com/experiencepros, and twitter.com/experiencepros. What are you waiting for? Join the revolution.